Well, I got the go-kart done. I started up for the first time, and all it wanted to do is run wide open. Like freaking wide open, screaming, flames coming out the muffler with smoke everywhere. Just freaking wide open. I went up and hit the kill switch, nothing happened. I threw a hunk of metal at the spark plug and broke it off. I don't know if you can see that or not, but broke it plumb off. Then I went as far as breaking the coil off at the same time and just completely ripping the wires off, and it just kept freaking running wide open. If not, it made it run faster. And I grabbed the carburetor and ripped it out of the boot and just kind of tossed it aside, and it still ran wide open. You know, I like covered the intake with my hand. I freaking got a CO2 fire extinguisher, stuck it in the intake, emptied the whole damn fire extinguisher. I went in to get the other fire extinguisher, and it just kind of slowly calmed down and then acted like it was trying to seize. And I'm not even gonna freaking try to turn it over again ever. I might, and while it was running, I seen like fire or sparks or something coming from the head somewhere, like it's got a hole in it. But it's definitely like had some fuel in the block, and I know it wasn't for me because I just literally put fuel in it and started to kick it over when I just put the fuel in it. And I can see it definitely filled itself up because it's just sitting there dripping fuel all over the place right now. So that's nice. But somewhere there's a hole in this engine and it's sucking air, and it's got all that fuel in the block, and it just, I mean, it just freaking ran away. Because like I said, I mean, it was dieseling. I ripped the spark plug off of it. I mean, damn thing's still pretty hot. This happened about 20 minutes ago. I kept trying to shut it off, but there's just nothing I could do to shut it down. I mean, I was like, everything, nothing I could do. I tried everything. It just would not shut off. I mean, there were sparks flying out of the head, and just, I just about just jumped on it and threw it in gear and went for a hell ride, and at least enjoyed it before it finished blowing itself up. But by the time I thought about doing that and worked up the courage, it was already dead and dying. But yeah, that's a complete and total epic freaking failure. I should have videotaped the first start of this thing. But, you know, I didn't. I wish I would have, because I did not freaking think that was going to happen. I could probably start it back up and it'll do it again. But I'm not going to, because I don't have the 20 minutes to freaking try to shut it off. So I'm pissed. I am pissed off. I should have started the engine when it was on the bike, but they said it ran. Which, I mean, they wasn't lying. It ran. Wide open. So yeah, there's definitely a freaking problem somewhere. I'm going to probably pull that thing apart when I'm not so pissed off at it, and see what the hell happened, and see if maybe I can fix it, because I did go through an awful lot of trouble to put everything on there, and all the welding I did, and I kind of would rather just get it running, but I'm kind of scared to start it right now. So I'm probably just going to push it the hell out there and maybe pull the monster mower in and tinker on some of the rattles and stuff or something. I don't know. I need to clean my shop before I do anything, because it's completely freaking trashed right now. There's metal and, oh man, it's trashed. Gotta do something about this. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and freaking cuss that thing for a little while. I'm probably just gonna go eat something and call it a night. I'm done with that thing. If I do anything, it'll be clean my garage. Son of a bitch. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Sorry I didn't videotape that. I thought about grabbing a camera, but then I wanted to mainly just get it away from them acetylene tanks. Anyway, shit, that was a fail. See y'all in the next video. Don't know what it'll be yet.